ready for some food? Yeah? Yeah. Yum. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I make my son's baby food. I made homemade baby food for my middle daughter and my oldest daughter. It's just easier and it saved money versus going and buying, you know, the baby food, and I feel like you know what you're getting when you make your own. So I have avocado chunks frozen, I have frozen peas, I have a, what is this, a sweet potato. I got him an acorn squash, and I have banana. So I'm not mixing any of these because we're still in the first food stage. So I'm not ready to like combine because I kind of want to take it slow just to see if he's allergic to anything. So for the liquid, I'm going to be using coconut water. My husband gave me that idea. And then for the frozen stuff and for the acorn squash and the I don't know why I can't get this right, the sweet potato, I'm just gonna put that in my Instant Pot and put it on the steam setting to get it soft. Then I'm gonna throw everything in the blender. So let's get started. So all I need to do is just pour a little bit of water in the bottom of this, and then I'm going to put all of these. So I'm going to leave the skin on, but then it'll get soft, so I'll be able to just scoop out the meat from here and put it right in the blender. Okay, so that should take probably about 10 minutes at most to steam. Okay, so while I wait for the other veggies to get steamed, I have the avocado. I'm going to go ahead and pour, I'm going to fill the coconut water up about that much because I want it to be thin enough to where it gets all the chunks out. Okay, so I have the avocado all done, and that's a really good consistency. It's nice and smooth for him. So I have these little baby food containers that I got from Target, and I like because it comes with a tray, so it just sits nice and you can stack them. Came with 2 different sizes. You can put the extra in a ice cube tray, put like plastic wrap or foil over the top of it, and then just put it in the freezer. And then once they're frozen, you can take them out, put them in a Ziploc baggie, label it so you have all of your stuff together in one spot for the future. So I'm gonna do that with anything that I have left over. So I have the avocado in the ice tray, and then I have 3 of the baby food containers filled. So this is about a little over, I would say probably about 40 milliliters of baby food. Next up is peas. Okay, next up is the sweet potato. So I took this out of the steamer. It is perfect. Honestly, I feel like I could have even done it a little less time. I could have done it probably 6 minutes instead of 10, but this was perfect. So I would suggest have your husband on hand to get this open if you're gonna put something freshly out of the steamer in here, because due to the heat, it's caused a lot of pressure and now I can't get it open, so I'll be back. Okay, he got it open for me. So when you are, and this is like for just regular jarred baby food as well, when you are going to only use half of it, it's good in the refrigerator for 2 days. It needs to be eaten within 2 days, or like, you know, bacteria from like saliva and stuff could make it go bad, give your baby a tummy ache, some stuff like that. So I took the acorn squash out of the steamer. I'm gonna let that cool off for a minute because I have to peel the skin off and it's super hot. and I don't feel like having to burn myself right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do the banana. And when I make my homemade baby food, I don't add anything other than like the main fruit or veggie, and then water, my breast milk, or like a almond milk or anything like that. So this will be 4 feedings for him, maybe more because this is about 4 ounces. So if you plan on freezing these and say you want to like only use an ounce of it, I suggest freezing it, plopping it out of here, and then cutting it in like 4 that are like the size of the cubes in the ice tray. That way you don't have to waste it, because like I said, once you thaw it out and the baby eats from it, it's only good in the refrigerator for 2 days. Okay, so now I'm ready to do the acorn squash, and I'm just gonna go through with my hands and peel it right off. So that's 28 meals right there for him, just in these. So I do plan on taking these out, putting these in a Ziploc bag for later. That way I can reuse these and make him some more food. I have also used these, I have these, what are these? Chalkboard labels. So I put them on the lids so that way I could write what is in the container and then write the date that I made it. So that way I know, because once you freeze everything, it's good for 3 months in like a regular fridge freezer. I'm not positive how long it's good for in a deep freezer, but I don't know, I would assume maybe 6 months, but I would Google that. Don't you know, take my word for it. So I like this because I have the wet erase chalk markers, so that way I don't have to take this off. I can just reuse it and change it as I make him new food. All this took me about maybe close to an hour to do, and that's including like steaming everything, cutting everything up. It's super quick, super easy, and it takes no time, and it saves you so much money versus like, you know, buying jarred food at the store, even the organic stuff, because sometimes the organic baby food, even though it's better, it's more expensive. So if you're on a budget, I highly suggest making your own baby food, and I like it better because you know exactly what's in your baby's food. That is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this Styler life. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.